The world is a vampire sent to drain secret destroyers.
Hello and good morning, Shafter High School, and welcome back to Hqtv, Shafter High School's news source. I am Jensen Boyd.
And I'm Alexis Pickering, and today is Monday, March 4th, and here's what's going on in our general community. Attention all generals, this week we're focusing on the I in Pride. The main focus this week is showing integrity towards your peers. Today, Ms. Weichel and Mr. Reyes will be talking to you about integrity.
You were right. You were right.
What?
Being a general means being a good person, even when no one is looking. One way of being a good person is also by how you treat others. If you want to know how others treat you, the best starting place is to look at how you treat others. If you don't like the way you're being treated, there's only one course of action you have control over: to change your own behavior, because you can't change anyone else's. Relationships are like mirrors. Eventually that change will reflect back onto how you are treated. Here are 9 important principles to remember about how to treat others.
Everyone has a past. Instead of judging people by their past, stand by them and help them build their future. Some pasts are a source of pride, and others are best left behind. But whatever their past, people do change and grow. So instead of judging, stand by and support them as they move towards their future. Treat them with respect and make their journey your own as well.
Listen. Listen with curiosity. Speak truthfully and act with integrity. Listening and curiosity allow relationships to grow. Speaking your truth allows people to be honest with themselves and with you, and acting with integrity keeps relationships on a high standard. Relationships need curiosity to grow, honesty to deepen, and integrity to continue.
Treat everyone with kindness, not because they're kind-hearted, but because you are. One of the greatest gifts we can give another is kindness. If someone is in need, lend a helping hand. Don't do it only for the people you like and respect. That's easy. But also for the ones who drive you crazy and those you don't even know. Yeah. True kindness lies in the act of giving without expectation of getting something in return.
People are always going to drive you crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You just, come on, every single day. Even the ones you like, you got to be nice to them. Don't try to make yourself great by making someone else look small. The moment you think you have the right to belittle others because you are better than they are is the moment you prove you have no power. Mm-hmm. People tend to make others feel how they themselves feel, whether it's great or small. If you can't offer help, support, or love, at least do everything in your power not to hurt them or make them feel small. Treat everyone you meet with honor.
Remember, everyone has a story. It may be something they've gone through in the past or something they're still dealing with. But remember, their behavior doesn't happen in a vacuum. Everyone has inner battles and issues. Withhold judgment and instead offer consideration you'd like to receive.
We don't meet people by accident. Every person you meet with will have a role in your life, be it big or small. Some will help you grow, some will hurt you, some will inspire you to do better. At the same time, you are playing some role in their lives as well. Know that paths cross for a reason and treat people with significance.
It might be that the person that you ran into might turn into your wife one day.
Yeah.
I have Mrs. Reyes now.
Yeah.
So the best...
She's my wife too.
So the best, show you are the way. The best teachers are those who don't tell you how to get there, but show you. There is no better joy than helping people see a vision for themselves, seeing them go to levels higher than they would have ever thought imaginable. But that doesn't mean you have to fix them. Instead, guide them to the sources of their own power. Offer them support and motivation as they find their own way, and show them what they're capable of. All you have to do is believe in them.
Never look down on someone unless you are helping them up. We like to think of life as the success on top. Mm-hmm. So if it's easy to look down on someone who isn't as successful or accomplished or well-educated as you are, but you have no idea how far that person has already climbed or where they will end up. Time could easily reverse your positions, so be sure you treat everyone with dignity.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate those who have supported you. Forgive those who have hurt you. Help those who need you. Yes, it is. Business is complicated, life is complex, and leadership is difficult. Treat all people, including yourself, with love and compassion, and you can't go wrong. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and life will instantly get better.
Each week we focus on one letter of pride and reward those showing this focus. This week we will be looking for generals who are showing integrity by building a person up rather than down. If you are caught showing integrity, you might receive a general dollar. Shout out to this guy right here, Mr. Reyes. He has the utmost integrity and it shows in his actions every single day. This one is from me because he's awesome. You guys have no idea how awesome he is. He's the most integrity I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Now here is an encouraging video, or I lost my mind. Here, you do that one.
All right, here's the encouraging video on showing integrity. While you're watching, ask yourself, how would you like to be treated? Always show integrity, generals. Maya Angelou once said, people forget what you said, people forget what you did, but people never forget how you made them feel.
A.D. Williams once said, imagine what 7 billion humans could accomplish if we loved and respected one another. Just imagine. Imagine if there was no greed. Imagine if there was no comparison. If everyone was running their own race, but cheering for all others at the same time. Maybe we'll never see that in our lifetime. But what we all can do is start with ourselves. Start with yourself. Choose to lift others up. Choose to set the example of kindness and integrity, the example of compassion and understanding. There's a quote that says, no matter how educated, talented, rich, or cool you believe you are, how you treat people ultimately tells all. Integrity is everything. It really is. Who you are is far more important than what you have, and it will always be. Who you are is measured by how you make others feel. Be kind to each other. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. Choose to be the change you wish to see in the world. Decide you will not wait for someone else. You will set the example. Be kind. Because you never know how much that person is suffering inside. You never know the difference your words can make, the difference your presence can make, the difference you can make to one human life. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of humanity. Be the reason someone else decides to make a difference in others. Be the influence you want to see more of. Always do what is right, not what is easy in the moment. Kindness spreads like a virus. When you do good to another, that person does better to those they come in contact with. You really can make a big difference in the world today and every other day. Anne Frank said, in the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. No one has ever made themselves great by showing how small another is. Be kind and always build others up to the best of your ability. Treat everyone with the same level of kindness that you would like for yourself. Not because everyone is nice, but because you are. Because karma makes no mistakes. Because it is right. Because you have integrity. Because you want this world to be better when you leave than when you arrive.
From the Dean's office, if you'd like to wear a hat or beanie on campus, it must be Shafter gear. And from the cafeteria, help celebrate National School Breakfast Week. The theme is Start Your Engines. Each morning when you pick up your breakfast in the cafeteria, you will receive a ticket to enter a drawing for a movie ticket to enter,
Yeah. The first annual Shafter Night Live on March 29th at 7 p.m. And clubs. Metro, there will be a meeting on Wednesday after school in room 410, and FCA will meet tomorrow during lunch in the old gym.
All students, you don't want to miss out on the Noche de Gala dance on Saturday, March 9th. Buy your ticket from the finance office. Off-campus guests must be approved through the Dean's office, and attention. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors.
It's that time of the year again. It's that time of the year already. To put together the yearbook team for the 2019-2020 school year, if you are interested in photography, have a creative side, and aren't afraid to work hard, please stop by Miss Marshall's room 609 to pick up an application so you can be a part of the yearbook.
The after-school SAT prep class will meet this week in the library on Tuesday from after school until 7. See Mr. Wiebe in room 503 or 506 for more schedule information. And seniors,
if you still want to purchase the panoramic picture, you can do so this week. The deadline is this Friday, and order forms are available in the ASB office or room 609. And now we're going to send it over to Monique for sports and upcoming events.
Varsity tennis is at Taft at 4 p.m. and baseball Froshoff versus Golden Valley High School at 3:30, and baseball JV and varsity at Golden Valley High School at 3:30. Froshoff is here, and then JV varsity is at Golden Valley, and need to be out of class at 1. And now for upcoming events. The 6th we have a late start. The 7th is. The 6th is today, yes. The 7th is a student.
Today's the 4th.
Oh, never mind. That's next week. Sorry, guys.
That's Wednesday.
Oh, that's Wednesday. Wednesday. Never mind, sorry. The 7th is a student of the month lunch. The 9th is a Noche de Gala dance. And the 11th through the 15th is a March Madness week. Again, sorry, guys. And now over to Alexis and Jensen for the end of the show.
Thank you, Monique.
and on that note, generals, have a great day. The 4th. And tune in tomorrow
For another great episode of HQTV, Shafter High School's news source.